Hey Nicole, hey Pam. How you doing? I'm almost home, but half hour away. I got out of Detroit early this morning. It's going to be at 92 today. Hey Jane. Yeah, it was a good. I never get up early, but for some reason I fell asleep at about midnight and got up at 7. I thought, you know what, I'm going to hit the road. Hey Felicia. Hey Kathy. So I'm glad it worked out this way. Hey Renee. Hey Tanza. Yeah, I got a ton of stuff to upload, man. I mean, photos. I got 900 photos. A lot of interviews. The normal stuff. I'll be uploading left and right for like days. Plus, I shot all the video in 4K, which takes longer. And as I said before, YouTube just lets you upload one at a time now. So, and I try and put the best stuff up first. Uh, I hope that I know what people want to see, and the driving videos and stuff later on. Hey Danielle. Hey Marnie. Yeah, I started doing 4K about a month ago. I don't like the 24p on this camera. It does look better, but it also takes 3 times longer. But that's okay. Believe me, if I like 24p better on this camera, I would use it. It's just kind of crappy. Yeah, really hot one. So what I'll do, I did see Wendy. I gave her some stuff early on, but there was a card. What happened is, I make folders for the women, and I had a folder for Renee and Wendy, and there's a card that was sent that I didn't give her. I'll be down there in a week or two, so she'll get it. But I got almost everything given out, but there's a guy, William. He wanted $20 to go to a black female. And to be honest with you, you'd think after being down there 6 days that'd be easy. It isn't. I didn't see a black female, to be honest with you, and I didn't want to just pull over to give somebody $20 totally unrelated to what I normally do, so I still have his $20. I have $30 for Becky. I didn't see her the whole time I was down there. And everybody else I saw. And I gave all those healing rocks away. Everything else, I have nothing left. Amber, Amanda, I'm assuming just doesn't want to talk about her past and give me a new address, so I never went to see her in Ohio, so I'm going to end up sending her stuff back. And other than that, that's about it. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I have so much stuff to upload. I mean, 6 days is a long time down there. I mean, I think it's good, but I've learned you never know what's good. You think it'd be a no-brainer by now, but it isn't. But I will interview. I will interview. I will upload the interviews first, and then the other stuff. So there'll be tons of them. I'll tell you that. A lot of new people. Yeah, thank you all. Honestly, I don't consider it work. I mean, it's really nobody believes this, or I should say, a lot of people don't. But it's really just like a super fun hobby. Hey, Jennifer. I know it sounds nuts, but I did this for a long time before anybody watched. And even if YouTube, canned the views and the subscribers and all that, I'd still do it. I'd still be doing it. I really enjoy doing it. I do. I like the photos and just meeting people, impromptu, and talking about things. And I met some really super interesting, cool people on this trip. Yeah, I'm only about 30 miles from home, and you can already, I don't know what time it is, around 10 or so. Yeah, I think you really like them, you know. Oh, 9:44, good. I'll be able to get an Egg McMuffin. They cut those off at 10 now since this COVID stuff. Yeah, I'll get home. You know, I don't really have too much stuff to unpack. I already, Daisy sleeping in the back seat. This is Pinconning, Michigan. You know, this is the big cheese place here. You know, I'm thinking I'll do this in the next month or so, but I'm going to charter a helicopter actually to fly me around Detroit to the places that I go. Carlisle, Michigan Avenue stroll down around Ford Street, just to, you know, I've always kind of wanted to do it. And uh, there's an outfit out of Pontiac you can hire by the hour, and I just really would like to knock that out. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like when I'm down there. You know, I know the people that run the hotel, and it's not just like staying at a hotel and you don't know anybody. I know gas station people where I get gas all the time, you know, restaurants. So honestly, it's kind of 50-50. I mean, I live in like a farming community, vacation area, West Branch, Michigan. Tons of wildlife. That's how I'm always getting videos for, you know, Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, stuff like that. I mean, it's a good quality of life up here, much different. If I was, you know, trying to make money and promoting a channel and that was my number one goal, I would probably live around Detroit. I mean, let's face it, the majority of the attention comes from the interviews with the people that I cross paths with. And where I live, it's kind of like dairy farming's interesting, but it isn't like talking to a drug addicted street worker. You know, it's just doesn't garner as much interest. But I still like doing it, you know. I mean, if you've looked, I've done Amish interviews and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean the notices aren't working. YouTube has really had a lot of glitches the last year. I mean, the lives don't nobody gets, or a lot of people don't get notices. It's a pain in the butt uploading. It's slow. What are you gonna do though? You know, I mean, if there was no YouTube, nobody'd know about any of this, and I'd have nothing to do. My life would be like so without YouTube, or you know, a place to share it with. I'd still be doing it. Maybe not as much video. I mean, it doesn't, but definitely photography. I've fooled around with that my whole life. No, you know, I sent them a thing on Facebook, and I didn't hear back from them. But you know, it could be on my Facebook somewhere. I don't like Messenger. You know, they had got a hold of me, so I don't know. You know, they could be busy. I don't know. I did not talk to them. No. Oh, good, Nicole. That's cool. That's good. Hang on here one sec. Yeah, they never came on the microphone, and like the guy behind me. That's all right. Could I order now? Egg McMuffin and a large black coffee. Yeah, yep.
603.
Keep it tight.
There you go. Thank you.
Take what you want.
It's alright, Daisy. It's okay, hon. It's alright.
Hold on.
Thank you.
397. Have a good day.
Sorry about
Go
that,
ahead, go ahead, Jane.
but the guy behind me was getting mad.
Hold on. I think you'd be good. You got some over there?
Hey. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I probably won't show Raven's grave, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's sad what happened, but
I like this though.
I mean, I don't want it to look like I'm trying to like keep on something that ended, you know? Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot.
You have a cute dog.
Oh, thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thanks a lot, Daisy. They said you're a cute dog. So anyway, back to the Raven thing. You know, I don't want it to look like, you know, I'm just hanging on to like someone that was popular and I'm getting views and all that. I mean, it sucks what happened to Raven, but I just think going to her grave would be a little out of my comfort zone. I mean, I think you're just interested and that's fine, but it'd be a little weird for me. I think it'd be strange. You know, I mean, I know people sometimes, I mean, I'm not trying to like because I crossed paths with somebody I interviewed that I liked, that I'm trying to worm my way into this never-ending Raven saga. Look, I feel bad that happened, but I'm not, it's over. I mean, I'm not really a believer in, you're gonna get some, don't worry. I'm not really a believer in like putting flowers on graves and stuff. You're gonna get it. But if I knew someone like that was alive and related to a person that died, and I knew that made them feel good, that I would put flowers on their grave, I'd do it. But myself, I think it's a waste of time. And I think it would be so off the charts, corny and weird if I made a video of me putting flowers on Raven's grave. I'd never do it. I'm going to give you something. Now, even if somebody wanted to put, you're going to get some. Even if somebody wanted to put flowers on Raven's grave, I'd do it for you, but I don't think I'd make a video of it. You're going to get it, huh? Yeah. Daisy's hungry. She doesn't do that very much, so she must look at that guy, a dog in the back of his pickup. That ought to be against the law. There's something wrong with somebody to do that. Hey, Melodic. Down here in Pinconning. I'm gonna get you some gummies. I got some if you need some. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be a gummy guy. I thought I'd like them and you'd maybe drink less, but I don't really like them that much. I'd rather drink a couple beers. Never caught up with Jamie. She texted me and said, how about 20 minutes? I never heard from her again. Oh, thank you, Crimes. And I don't really like them, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it's busy at Pinconning, man. I've never waited in line to get an Egg McMuffin. Farm country. Oh, I didn't even know she did that. Yeah, it sounds like something she'd do. I don't really like them. You're not going to be able to hear me, probably. Oh, can you still hear me, Ron? Boy, the corn really grow a lot. Thank you, Ameline. Oh, good. That's great. Yeah, nice clear road. You got that right. This is why I stayed last night. It would have been a monster yesterday. Yeah, you too, beautiful flowers. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wouldn't wait around for uploads because 128 gigabyte card totally filled, which is going to take probably 90 minutes just to download. Then I've got to upload the videos one at a time. Then I've got another 128 gigabyte card, probably half full. So I've got a ton of stuff, but by the time I get it all downloaded, uploaded, processed, it's going to be a while, even for the first interview. So I wouldn't be hanging around thinking one's going to come up any minute. It's going to be a while. I would tune in later tonight if I were you. You know, the evening, because it's like I said, it's 4K. It's only one at a time. You got to wait till it uploads plus process. So it's going to be a while. Yeah, don't just check them later on. Hey, the astronaut. did stay overnight, yep. Got out of there early, about 7 o'clock. I didn't want to, but the traffic up here yesterday would have been an absolute killer. All the way from Detroit to up here, and it was 90 degrees. Yeah, I'm almost home now. Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes, yep. She's doing fine. I saw her when I first got there. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me or not, but I would check in early this evening for the first uploads because it's going to take a long time. Yeah, I got a lot of good ones. I think I do, but you never know. But I got like a whole 128 gigabyte card up filled, another half of one. It's going to take a long time to just get those on my computer and then upload them to YouTube, then process. So don't waste time checking in. It'd probably be 5 or 6 o'clock, to tell you the truth. Maybe sooner, but I know how long this takes because it's 4K video. Yeah, it's a lot different here, Kathy. Hey, Spelling Bee, how you doing? Hey, Dirty, how you doing? The best way to send it is through PayPal as a friend. That way you don't need to pay shipping or for stuff you want them to have. It doesn't cost anything. I record everything that people send anyway. That's the easiest. Or in cases like Tassie or Maddie, you can just get it to them directly. I always ask them their Cash App and PayPal and whatever. Yeah, I didn't notice any of them. If I do, I'll block them. Night, you'll need to go to the car wash the next day. There's so many bugs on your window. They were asking me about how to send money. Hey, Okie, if you see any of these bad comments, get rid of them, will you? It's hard to put. Yeah, you can mail it too if you want. Thanks. I'll be home in a few minutes anyway, signing off, so it won't be long. Appreciate you keeping an eye on it. Yeah, Jennifer, I'll be on later. That info, different ways to do it. Whatever is easy. Yeah, I had a great trip. Yeah. Yeah, you know, honestly though, it's not work to me at all, to be honest with you. I mean, I say all the time, no one's more surprised than me that people have an interest in this. I mean, no kidding. I mean, for years, my stuff just sat around YouTube. I was just uploading it for myself. And, you know, once you get a video that goes viral and you kind of get canned in the algorithm system of YouTube, that's when other people find out about it. But it's all 100% shit luck. Home sweet home. It's the first time I haven't seen a line in front of Culver's. Probably because they're not open yet. Yeah, I got a place in Florida, Jennifer. Oh, congratulations, Laura. That's hard to do. You're still amongst the living. Good for you. Hey, Nellie. Hey, Johnner, how you doing? I did get your email. I hope you got my response. Oh, that's cool, Laura. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I do answer emails, all emails for sure. I mean, maybe not all comments, I try to. But it's really kind of an archaic system, you know. There'll be rude comments left sometimes. You'd think I'd know about them, but I don't. They don't always show up in the section where you're able to answer comments. It's so weird and half-assed. You ever visit West Branch, make sure you watch your speed. You know, in these northern communities, but ticket writing is a large part of their revenue. And if you're from out of town, you're getting a ticket. You're not getting a break. Like it's 35 here. Yeah, I think it's the same everywhere now. crime so high? Well, I'll tell you why. They're sitting trying to make revenue on civil infractions and pay their salaries as opposed to going out and patrolling. No, we don't. No. Yeah, do it. You should, John, or you should come to Michigan. It's a great state to visit. Look up Traverse City, Mackinac Island, Lake Huron. Ton of stuff to do. But these poor people had their gas station closed during the little busy season we're going to have now. I don't know whether the tanks were leaking or what. Probably. It's unusual that I'm at a traffic light not smelling marijuana. Oh man, yeah, big time Okie. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. Even in places that were traditionally middle class and commercial real estate was really hard to lease, buy, whatever. Shit, they're out of business left and right. Home sweet home. Oh, somebody brought my garbage thing back. I've been gone for 6 days. Maybe 7. I've been gone for 7 days, actually. I have great neighbors. Well, I'm going to sign off, you guys. As I said, it's going to be a while. Takes a lot of time. Look at Daisy's glad to be home. You glad to be? So you guys have a good day today, and I'll be uploading them. I would really come back. Have a good day. Appreciate you following me along as I made my way back home. Take care. You too, Jennifer. See you, Okie. Thank you. Okay, hon.